CM Punk is gearing up to main event WrestleMania 41 for the very first time, stepping into the spotlight against Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins in what promises to be an epic triple threat showdown on night one. Standing by his side will be none other than his longtime friend and strategist, Paul Heyman. With Heyman in his corner, Punk appears confident as he heads into the show of shows. However, just because Punk enters WrestleMania with a Wiseman by his side doesn't guarantee he'll leave that way. There's growing speculation that Paul Heyman could betray Punk on the grand stage, potentially shaking the foundation of WWE once again. While the idea of Heyman turning on his best friend may seem shocking, it could be part of a larger plan, one that leaves Punk isolated and vulnerable on the Red brand. Let's take a look at some signs that suggest Paul Heyman may be preparing to betray CM Punk at WrestleMania 41. Paul Heyman has betrayed CM Punk before. CM Punk will forever be known as the original Paul Heyman guy, and fans have long awaited the moment they'd reunite on screen. Now that they're finally standing side by side once again, the big question is, how long will it last? History reminds us that loyalty in WWE can be fleeting. At Money in the Bank 2013, Heyman shocked the world by turning on Punk in brutal fashion. Given that betrayal, there's no guarantee he won't do it again. In fact, their past makes it all the more possible that history could repeat itself at WrestleMania 41, with Heyman once again stabbing his best friend in the back on the biggest stage of them all. Paul Heyman never promised to help CM Punk win. Paul Heyman's decision to accompany CM Punk to the ring at WrestleMania is rooted in a promise he made over a decade ago, a vow to stand by Punk's side when he finally main events the show of shows. Now, that long-awaited moment is just days away, and Heyman is keeping his word. But there's a key detail that can't be ignored. Heyman only ever promised to walk alongside the Second City Saint. He never said he'd help him win. That subtle distinction could be a major red flag, hinting at a possible betrayal from the WWE Hall of Famer when it matters most. Seth Rollins was the first choice for War Games. In a revealing segment with Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins dropped a bombshell that many fans may have overlooked. The Visionary revealed that Heyman's original pick for the fifth member of OG Bloodline at War Games wasn't CM Punk, it was Rollins himself. Punk only got the opportunity, and Heyman's backing, after Rollins declined the offer. To make things even more interesting, Rollins held back from hitting Heyman with a stomp and reminded him that the Hall of Famer still owes him a favor. That subtle exchange speaks volumes and serves as yet another strong hint that Heyman could betray CM Punk and align himself with the Visionary at WrestleMania 41. Paul Heyman still acknowledges Roman Reigns. Although Paul Heyman shocked the WWE Universe by agreeing to walk alongside CM Punk in Las Vegas, he never truly disrespected Roman Reigns in the process. In fact, Heyman continues to acknowledge Reigns as his tribal chief, a loyalty that Reigns seemed to overlook before shoving the legend away on Raw this week. Despite the apparent split, Heyman hasn't officially severed ties with Roman Reigns, and that alone raises serious doubts about his allegiance to CM Punk. This lingering loyalty is a major red flag, suggesting that the WWE Hall of Famer may have a shocking betrayal planned for the Second City Saint. All eyes will be on Heyman as he walks to the ring for the main event of WrestleMania 41. Do you think Paul Heyman is about to stab Punk in the back again? Drop your predictions in the comments, we want to hear your take. And don't forget to subscribe and smash that notification bell so you don't miss our full breakdown, reactions, and WrestleMania Fallout coverage. This betrayal could shake WWE to its core, and we're just getting started.